Rondon proves too strong there. It's Sturridge! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Klein. Salah.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dawson. Chan with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Goes wide. And it's Wijnaldum.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Massive leap! Sturridge. And the follow-up! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Jakob. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Another piece of really good defending. Phillips. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Mane tries to switch the play. McLean. Looking to break out here. Rondon. Matip hurtles into the tackle. Mane. Johnny Evans positions himself well and cuts it out. Rondon. Sturridge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Morrison. And it's Sturridge. Rondon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Johnny Evans cuts it out. No question, that's a foul. Sturridge hoists it high, timely intervention. Oh, smart save. Surely. Rondon decides to play it back. Great ball, now the shot. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
keeper's ball. Johnny Evans. Chan gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
The action has already started. The shot's on! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Now it's Sturridge, and he's away. Sturridge plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ings boots it to safety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Salah. Sturridge. And the counter is on. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rondon. Liverpool are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rondon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
McLean. Phillips. And it's Wijnaldum. Liverpool clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Phillips. Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. Rondon. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Aimed long and direct. Morrison, whose second half header gave his side the lead in their last game. Little doubt, that is a foul. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rondon. Jordan Henderson, promising cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sturridge passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries the cross. It's Salah! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rondon gets wrestled off the ball. Tries a through ball. Out wide to the right. Phillips. Forward it goes. Now it's Sturridge. And it's Rondon. Rondon has been caught there, it's a foul. Could be thinking about a shot here. Henderson goes looking. Firmino. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, Wilson.
Massive leap! Fantastic from Rondon! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chan is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Firmino. And it's Sturridge. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jordan Henderson looks to slip it through. Firmino! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Yeah, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Sturridge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Danger averted for now. And it's Rondon. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Henderson charges in. And now they can launch a counter. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Morrison spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Dawson. And it's Jakob. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. Dawson with a towering header. It's in! Morrison looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Sturridge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coaxed out to the wing.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the pass.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go! In he goes again! They've done it! And surely that's the winner! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a throw. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Rondon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Rondon can shoot here. That is terrific skill. And shoots! Goes down, but nothing given. And time is up. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Daniel Sturridge. He'll run in behind this defence and he'll drop into pockets of space in front of it, and he'll drift into wider areas to further confuse the opposition. He's just a nightmare to contain.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Coaxed out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Sturridge, he's got them. Hits one! And it's in the back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Jordan Henderson, and it's Mane. Ings is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ings. Mane. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Oh, great chance, and a goal! Liverpool are all square. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Milner gets it back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Ings. Ings with a delicate ball. Milner. And it's Henderson. Lallana. Ings hits it! In he goes again! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now...
Rondon! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but big chance! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Johnny Evans. Morrison plays it forward. Now it's Sturridge. And he's away. It's Sturridge! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Has a shot! There it is! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sturridge. Now it's Sturridge. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the right. Chadley. Rondon. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ings with the ball through. Lallana with a long pass. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Sturridge passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jakob. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Saved it! Oh, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Whipped in. Timely intervention. And that's been won straight back. Lallana. Klein. Aimed long and direct. And it's Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Henderson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! He can pounce on that. It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Chan did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neon needed to come up with a better ball.
Neon clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chan. Sturridge. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Looks to slip it through. Chadley.
Chadley can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Deftly done. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! Played out to the wing. Who saw this coming? Liverpool are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Shoots! We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Wijnaldum. Klein goes looking. Chan looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rondon. Sturridge. It's Sturridge! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rondon! And he has been fouled there. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Firmino. Oh, that's a waste. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of...
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Behind this defence, and he'll drop into pockets of space in front of it, and he'll drift into wider areas to further confuse the opposition. He's just a nightmare to contain.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's Ings. Coaxed out to the wing. Lallana. Chan. Out to the flank. Milner. Mane with a shot! Goes for goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Defending to ensure they got no further. Rondon. Now it's Chadley. Chadley plays it into the channel. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chan plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Klein gets his foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Lovren. Henderson with the ball through. Jakob. Chan sticks in a foot to win it back. Dawson goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Rondon looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a waste. Lallana passes it through. And it's Mane. That had to be more accurate. Morrison tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Dawson goes wide. He's got options out wide. Aimed long and direct. Milner. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it. The whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sturridge. Now it's Chadley. It's Sturridge! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. The first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Sturridge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Certainly wasn't one of his best. Morrison goes through the middle. Chadley. Neom. He's gone for it! Breaks on here. Mane pushes it out wide. Lallana. Rondon. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. And he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Jordan Henderson. Sturridge displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dawson. Morrison. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well positioned to make that interception. Klein tries a through ball. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Klein. Neom plays it forward. And it's Lallana. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Sturridge goes up and over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
just, it seems, but just is enough.
Jordan Henderson, Lallana, just brushed off the ball there, could move up a gear here. Sturridge clips one through. They've been given a corner. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Crosses in a low one. And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Back into the middle. He'll have a dip! It goes to show he is human after all.
Liverpool really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Firmino plays it wide. Firmino! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Spreads it wide. Lobs it in gently. Shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordan Henderson. Lallana. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Sturridge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Johnny Evans. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Now the pass. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looking to shoot! There's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Liverpool give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Phillips. Now the cross. Timely intervention. Well, they could break here. Tries a through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino passes it through. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the wing. Drilled in low. Phillips. And it's McCauley. Steered out wide. Van Dijk gets it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jordan Henderson spreads it towards the left. Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Firmino has a hit! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. So the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Milner, how about it?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. It's McCauley. Plays a clever pass. Sturridge. He's had a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Klein trying to play it through.
Klein clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
With a delicate ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mohamed Salah will go first. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Sturridge with eyes on the prize. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Liverpool looking to extend their advantage. Oh, he cannot score. So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Liverpool can go 2 ahead. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. That's won it! Liverpool have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.